Hey, Jesse. Hey, White Tupac. Christian. Hey there. Ghost Finder. Hi, Lainey. It's me, Chad. Okay, Chad. Hey, Michelle. You did, Michelle? Did you do it live? Because I want to go see. Waiting for a couple more people to get in here, and then Stormy. I'm sorry, Chad. Hey, Kentucky boy. Well, is the baby here or not? I've been wondering. I'm sorry I missed your live, Chad. Hey, my sister Amy. Okay, I want to see it, Michelle. Hey, Jacqueline. Okay, where's Stormy at? He's the one that wanted to see this cake. Yes, I commented back. He was here at 12. Congratulations, Kentucky boy is got him a little son. You ate 15. I did 6 and I was about to die. My daughter and Lainey, I think, ate 11, and Stormy got 18 to 20 in. What did you name him, Kentucky? So we got 2 little Kentucky boys. We want pictures soon, Kentucky. Bentley. That is a pretty name. Is K-Dog here? I don't see K-Dog. Where's he at? Okay. I'm going to take and get the cake and sit it here. So, no. I'm just reading comments. I want to do shout outs to What the Paranormal, K-Dog, Jesse, Joe, Max TV, Paranormal Kentucky Boys. I'm rolling on up. Ghost Finders 321, Michelle Nugent. What? The White Tupac. Lainey. Christian Jansnicki show. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, Christian. Yeah, let me go get the cake. It is so hot in my kitchen now. My son, hi Diane. My son made the comment. You never make cake when we want it, but when somebody else asks for it, you do it. So, I'm going to go get the cake now and then show y'all how to do it. And we expect you to make this for us, Stormy, in Colorado. So, hold on one second. Let me wash my hands because I just touched my hair. Hold on one second. Stormy, yeah, cake. Okay, all this is cheap store-bought German chocolate cake. I use 2 boxes. Okay, now pay attention, Stormy. Okay, I have, a little brand new little wooden spoon. All you're gonna do is take and punch holes all in your cake, everywhere. Take frustrations out. And it's still warm. That's when you want to do it, when it's still warm. Okay. Now you got holes all in. Then you're gonna send the piece in. Okay, get you a can of sweetened condensed milk. Not evaporated milk, sweet and condensed. Let me open it up. Hold on 1 second. Hope you feel better, K-Dog. Okay, you take your sweetened condensed milk and you just pour it over top of it. That way it goes down in all those holes that you just poked out. You give it a few seconds to seep down in those holes. So let me take out the knife out from underneath of it. Grab the cake, run. Okay, it's gonna seep down in there. Y'all have never had this before? Tell you that couldn't happen at a better time. My phone got destroyed and I to go off, so get sick. No, I don't want you sick, K-Dog. See, today, y'all, I just had to go by Dunkin' Donuts and give me an iced caramel latte. The ice is about gone now. And I don't drink coffee, but that's about all I drink. You're going to make this at work tomorrow, Amy? Now, I use 2 boxes. I like thick cake. I don't like that little, big girl gotta eat. But I use 2 boxes of cake mix. But it's the German chocolate. Okay. Bake your German chocolate cake just like you're supposed to. Then when you take it out of the oven, let it sit for maybe 5-10 minutes, and then you poke the holes in it. Then you open the sweetened condensed milk and pour that in it. Next, you're gonna add this. Whoops, which way? Smucker's Caramel. So what you're gonna do, I'm hoping I ain't got to heat it up, which you may have to do, because I don't think it's gonna work. There you go, it's working. Let the caramel go down in the holes. And you can really use any kind you want, but I like caramel. Cool beans, Joe. Try to get some of that caramel to ooze on down this way. Who wants to lick the jar? Then half the cake to me. Well, most cake is better than 6. Okay. Alright. Then you kind of let that stuff seep down in there. But I'm going to try to push some of it up in here. And y'all, if y'all got a sweet tooth, it's really sweet. But it's good and it's moist. Okay. Usually you'll put it in the refrigerator for a little bit. But you'll put, let it get cold, and then you put Cool Whip or whatever you like on top of it. I usually put Cool Whip. I hear you, Joe. But for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and cut a piece and put some Cool Whip on top of it. So just give me a second. I'm going to set this to the side for just a minute and get a plate. So hold on. Okay. She took the cake. No. It's right here, Stormy. I'm gonna cut it and put a piece on the plate, and put some topping on it. Just to show y'all. It's trying to PG-13. My hands are sticky. Can everybody see the caramel and all that good stuff? And the holes that you poked in, all that caramel and um, condensed milk goes down into it. And this will melt down on it if it's, hot. So, let me move this. You want me to move the cake, Stormy? Hello. Hey, Rob. Hey, George. She's even cutting me a piece. Yes, I wish y'all were here because it'd be gone probably. Stormy would have it gone in a heartbeat, and I think Jesse would be right there behind him. Lord, look at the things move. Don't know if I am drooling or just having a stroke of it. But yeah, it's so moist. Y'all know y'all want to buy it. And all of it has drizzled down into the inside of the cake. So, hi, S42 first. So, would this be a good idea to make one in Colorado? You think? I think I'm gonna taste it. Gotta eat it in front of us. Just a bite, just a little bitty bite. Oh, Amy thinks it's a good idea to make this in Colorado. Doesn't get soggy from them. No, because you put it when you put it in the refrigerator, to chill. Usually before you put the Cool Whip on it, you put it in there to chill it, and then just put your scoop of it on there. Yes, make it. I'm just gonna take a bite. Let me get some with the caramel. It's so good. Make your tongue slap your brains out. It's good, y'all. Show some love and support if you haven't already smashed up. Thank you, Joe. It's really good, Stormy. And Jesse. I guess you could kind of use this with any kind of chocolate cake. I always use German chocolate. I listen to UV. It's really good, y'all. The spoon's kind of big. I taste the caramel. Love you too, George. George, we're going to make some of this in Colorado. Stormy, are you okay? You can see where it's kind of went down on the. You want a bite? See all that caramel inside the cake? Be like, Omar, you want a bite? I'll share a bite. I'm licking the screen. But it's really good, y'all. And like I make homemade, the cheesecakes and I make cookies and cream cheese. I make turtle cheesecake, with the pecans and the caramel and homemade pumpkin rolls, all that good stuff. I used to sell them at work. I made a pretty penny doing that stuff. Oh my goodness, Rob. I don't like cake, sorry. George don't like cake. Well, what does George like besides hot peppers? Need to know about y'all. Thank you, Kimber. It is good. Yeah, my daddy taught me how to make cheesecake. Hey, Eric, how are you? And I just keep eating. But Stormy, you think you can make that? Hi, Eric. Here's Stormy. Am I being mean? Why not? Cakes ain't hard to bake. You just gotta watch them and don't get no eggshells in the batter. I need to quit eating in front of y'all. But it's warm, it's good. Or if you don't like Cool Whip, put a big old scoop of ice cream on top. It is really good. S42. You got me want pumpkin roll. I'll be making some of this. So do I need to do a live of making pumpkin rolls? And maybe a cheesecake. April turn. I seen something. April turn something. Turn your head for a second. I swear you won't see me still. I wish y'all were here because y'all be more than welcome to have a big old slice. Yeah, everybody sub everybody, show some love. Pumpkin rolls are good. You can go into Walmart and buy them all day long. Let's see, I try one pumpkin roll. Do you use a towel? You just gotta have that towel in there. And take it, and I always use wax paper to slowly guide it up. I got the fan on over here, y'all. It is hot. April, tell April I'll be back in you. I have to drive home. Okay, Rob, I see you. Hurry back. Everyone, please show some love. Yes, everybody, smash that like button, ring that bell, and sub everybody. Well, Jesse, you need to go live and show us how you make your cheesecake. Hey. Let's see. Temptation, Jessica. Don't. So, Amy, are you making one of these tomorrow? You know, if they would keep, I would send in an ice box y'all some cake. Come on. I told you I want you to come to North Carolina anyway. Yeah, let me show y'all this real quick. See how it's all oozing down into the holes? Like you can see after you cut it, you can see where the spoon smashed down in, and it's got like dark, moist spots all in it. I am still trying to figure out Twitter. I'm just lost. I do good with Facebook. I got a Twitter, but I'm all confused. Hey, fat boy, how are you doing? And Dan and Casey. Yeah, here you go. I'll quit being mean. Let me throw this stuff in the trash. So, Stormy gonna fight over it. Make it mine. Oh, here comes Stormy. Uh-oh. Got somebody coming in here that's gonna take your cake. Come here. Get your bite. Get your bite. Stormy's like, that's my bite. Because he's a cake eater. Uh-oh, Stormy. She's eating it, Stormy. Why do you talk like that, April? Hey, Doris. I just love y'all, V. Characters are on Twitter, guess I'm out of excuses, man. No, stay away. He said, no, stay away.
Where's Kevin?
And about, he said, no, that's ours. Amy said, no, that's ours. Look, she backing at you again, y'all. Look, Stormy, no, no, no. Now, see, I'm not the mean one, she is.
I'll just take this, thank you.
She's gonna take the whole cake. Look, no. I'm gonna throw an egg at you, Casey. Amy says she's gonna make it tomorrow. Stormy's growling. It's who two sisters?
Bye, Eric.
Bye, Eric. S42 is who two sisters?
Everybody, make sure you subscribe to me and get me up there. I'll start going live.
Me and her? No, that's my baby girl. This is my 17-year-old. Oh yeah, you're right, Amy. I'm the younger sister. She's the older one.
Right. In your dreams.
This is my baby girl, Casey. She is 17. I have a son that is 19. And I have an older daughter that is 26. I'm a grandma. She's cute. Don't tell her that. It'll go to her head. Sit this over there. There's a little bit corn in there. Thank you, V. Hey, fat boy. We made a almost better than sex cake. She's over there licking the fork. You can have the rest of this one.
Come on.
You gotta cut it. I just gave you the knife. Stormy, she's taking a piece of your cake. Yeah, Amy's my sister too. Just stay away from my cake. Thank you, Amy. I don't know who that is. Y'all watch out for them trolls out there. Stormy said no in capital letters.
I'm scared.
Stormy, bro, you stay away from the cake. You got it, Amy. Amy is on troll patrol. I don't know what they said, but you got it before I could even see it. Thank you, girlfriend.
Where's the whipped cream?
She's hunting. Is it over there?
No.
Right here. I don't know. She is G. Yes, she is V. She is G. Is a G. Nobody's asked for me to do the spirit box. We were doing the cake. April, your sister is Amy. The same Amy from the paranormal. Yeah, Amy is my sister from the paranormal. Come here, y'all. Come here, show Stormy. Look at this piece of cake Casey cut, y'all. Come here, I'll show you. Come here, let me see. She's embarrassed. Because when you cut, it looks so much bigger. Then when you take it out on a plate, it's huge. Let me see. Come here. She said, y'all think she's a hog. Come here.
Oh.
Let me see. Come here. She got it all over her face. Oh, it's starting that stupid temperature thing again.
You ain't get my place.
Look at this. It's like huge.
Only eat.
And the topping is like melting down the edge of it.
I only eat like half of it.
He said he's crying now.
Bye, I'm gonna go enjoy my cake.
Did you hear her? She said she's gonna go enjoy her cake. She's over here rubbing it in, Stormy. Thank you. She is pretty, but she's rotten. He said, oh, snap. And then when my son comes out, he'll probably slide the cake over and get him a piece. Love all too, but I'm a troll. There's a bunch of it. We all a bunch of sisters. Yes, she's rotten to the core. She loves to rub stuff in. Get in Colorado. Hand you from Main Tree. Go ahead, I won't look. Yeah, where is Star? I haven't seen her in a while. Stormy, we're gonna make you a cake. Where's my cake? Right here. Here it is. I love you too, V. You're okay, Paul. Amy in that powder room. I'm just reading along with y'all. You're 19. Casey will be 18 in February. Yep. But see, you can put fudge in it, but I just think that'd be too much chocolate. I think, Fat Boy, I think Stormy be ready to attack. He's waiting for some too. I made, what was it, last week? I made a, dirt cake. And that thing was huge. Going to eat me a frozen pizza and drink it. Gone with the Wind is a good movie. Puff Puff Pass. Yeah, I usually make lasagna. Or see, Casey don't like lasagna or spaghetti. So usually when she's going to eat dinner at her boyfriend's house or something, I'll make like homemade lasagna or spaghetti. Which I'm not a real big spaghetti eater either. Um, Homemade country style gravy with some rice. Michelle Nugent said that she videotaped. She did the hot chip challenge. Steal one. Hello. Baked cheese noodles are good. Now my son wants me to make him some crock pot macaroni and cheese. But still, see, still, we made, I made it almost better than sex cake. And Stormy is kind of drooling over it. Him and, Amy and Fat Boy and all this. See, and it's got caramel all over the top of it. I don't know if you can see it. I was gonna make it when we get to Colorado. George said he doesn't like cake. Michelle Nugent said that she did the chip challenge, but she videoed it. She didn't go on live. They all want a piece of this almost better than sex cake. See, that's what my favorite all-time food is: steak. Steak with a baked potato and some salad. Mmm. And I make homemade biscuits and gravy too. Make cake for me, George. More cake for me, George. I love cake. I'll eat George's. Okay, because when we get to Colorado, I'm going to make one. I just have to make probably a couple for all the people that's going to be there. And we'll have to find George something he likes. V, are you flying to Colorado? I thought you were driving. Did you change your mind? Fat boy. See, I hate seafood. Oh. Is George are still gonna meet us all at the airport too? Because I think Stormy's flying, I'm flying with my friend Kelly, B's flying, and I think a couple are gonna ride a train. And I think Michigander man, he might be coming train. I am confused. So I have no choice. First time flying, and I'm terrified. I've never flown on a big. George is gonna meet us at the airport too. Yeah, we'll figure it out when the time comes. But we do, as soon as possible, we need to know definitely who all is going. So we can give people a price on how much it's going to cost them for the house. Because we don't want to wait till the last minute and say, oh no, it's this price when we already had quoted them a price earlier. You know, it got to be fair to everybody. But, so we need to know a definite thing by the end of this month. You know, who's going and how many days you're going to be staying. Because I think we're going to get the house up through 4 days. Hi, son. Do you want some of this? I'll take it over there. The knife's over there. Casey done told me I got her a piece. The knife is over there. Ask your dad if he wants some. It'd have been better if you would have gave me the flipper. This wouldn't fall apart. Y'all don't pay no attention to me. George, no, Stormy can give it to you. I think they're the ones that I don't do roller coasters either. Bye, Ann. Thank you for coming. Here, you'll have to put your Cool Whip stuff on it. Your dad awake? Y'all, let me lick my fingers. I don't know if she put the Cool Whip in the refrigerator or not. Can't get no cake, no hot chips, so I'm going to get me a donut and look in the... Oh, Lord, fat boy. I got the coffee. You can go get the donuts. And then George and the steel one. K-Dog is moving in with y'all. V is hungry now. Yeah. What? Hello? Good night, S42. Thank you for coming. Well, Stormy, was that cake good enough for you for the time being? Oh, and also you can freeze these cakes. And just if you want a couple pieces in a baggie, freezer bag, you can freeze them and just let them thaw out, and they taste just as good. Hey Rob, thank you for coming back. I know you'll get to taste it when we all go to Colorado. I'll let you have the first piece, unless somebody wants to fight with you over it, like Amy or V or K-Dog. Gonna get child sex again. Oh my Lord Jesus, fat boy. But I promise we'll have cake in Colorado. Because, like we said, it'll be so much cheaper for us just to cook a big bunch of food than it is to everybody go out and spend $10, $15, because they'll make a killing off of us. Instead of spending $10, $15 to go get something to eat, just make a big old bunch of stuff. We'll have our own buffet bar. Jack's Pizza's pretty good. I have had it. My son done stole a piece of cake too. Yeah, it'd be a lot. Yeah, we can take. I don't know if they'll have crock pots there. They said the kitchen would be fully stocked of all the appliances you would need. So we'll figure out something. I'm hoping Rob and his wife get to come too. I wish Jesse and them could come. Yeah, Jesse, we could sneak you. Block that, please. If you will, ban. Thank you, Amy. You on the roll. Don't know who they are, but they some real jerks. I hope you can. We will have a ball. Poncho, somebody, Gonzalez. People that are ignorant, they're miserable in their own life, so they gotta try to run their mouth to somebody else. I want everybody in here to get along, no arguing, no drama. And it's good. Every time we're in here, we all have a good time. But if we came in July, it would be so much more expensive too. Y'all, if my live stream goes off, I haven't been on here that long, and my temperature thing on my phone keeps saying, it's hot. So if it cuts off, I'll probably just go ahead and end this live stream. I guess I'm gonna have to invest in getting another. I usually go on to Casey's phone, but she's in there talking to the boyfriend. George, you got us. You don't need to worry about nobody else. You got us. Oh, Jesse. We love you, Jesse. You know, I've been away. February will be 3 years I've been out of work. You know, Christmases around here have been pretty rough. Um, but we're all, we're together, and sometimes I go to Maryland, Virginia, and spend Christmas in the mountains with my mom. And it snows every Christmas, and they live on top of a mountain. It's beautiful. But I'll probably be here this Christmas, cause my grandkids and everything else. Hello, Angela. Hey, kid. How are you? So, announcement for those that weren't in here. Paranormal Kentucky Boy. They had their little boy today at 12:43, I believe, or in the hour of 12 o'clock. Anyway, this afternoon, they named him Bentley. So, if you see him on here, give him a congratulations. Whenever you see him, but he's got a new little boy. This cake, Stormy, it is sitting in front of me. So much temptation. I'm eating it, Stormy. You just got that chocolate smell that just like. We love you, Georgie. Thank you, Angela. It's almost better than sex cake. I got caramel on my lip. Thank you, Hinkin. Hey, Exploring with CF. George, ignorant is bliss. You're better than that. You're already higher than he is. You never want to sink down to that other person's level. You've got more integrity in your little finger than he has in his whole body. Yeah, somebody came in and made a comment, Rich, about George, and Amy got the troll. We ain't gonna let nobody mess with Georgie or anybody, that's in our family. What kind of challenge are we gonna do in Colorado, y'all? Because we're gonna go live a bunch while we're in Colorado. And my daughter said something about doing the egg challenge. She said something about you get eggs and you boil half of them and you leave half of them raw. And you have to smash them on your head. They say eggs good for your head, but I don't know. But I don't know. We'll have to think of some good challenges. We used to play those goofy things when we were young. Had slumber parties and stuff, and we had this one thing where whoever was the first one to fall asleep, you got peanut butter between your toes. Well, he's banned from this channel, George, so he won't be back on here. You damn Skippy, Amy. And his big sister. Yeah, it's kind of gross, but it's funny, though. Yeah, so I'm going to use toothpicks, because y'all ain't going to know when I'm asleep. Okay, exploring. I'm hoping my phone doesn't cut off. I'm changing my name to Pup Dog. What you keep changing your name for, Paul? I ain't going to sleep first either. Hair clippers. I've kind of come attached to my straight hair, which I was being lazy today. I just jumped in the shower, put makeup on, and went to Walmart. Stormy, I'd be scared because if you bring clippers and we find them and you fall asleep, oh Lord, as Amy says, oh Lord. K-Dog, the more cheese on a pizza, the better. Yeah, so you're probably tuckered out a lot, Stormy, so you might be the first one to fall asleep just to try to catch up on that rest. Stormy ain't gonna go to sleep. He's gonna be in the refrigerator in the cake. I think I'm gonna have to plug it up, y'all. So give me a second. Let me figure out how I'm gonna do this now. Oops, I just got cake on my cord. Can you hear me now? Not another troll. It's got to be the same person coming in over and over and over again. But that's okay, we got them. They just giving S42 first it just went on live. It's probably the same person. They just keep making up different names over and over again. Anybody that sees somebody come up and on my thing named Glooming Owl Mystical, that is my oldest daughter. So she don't have a picture on her. It's an owl, and me and her go goof around, go at each other sometimes. So if you see her, do not ban her or anything like that. But that is my oldest daughter. The one that Amy says is the mini me. Like I said, I just, me and Amy talk all the time. We just want channels. There's so much drama going around. Here, like, everybody gets their time on the channel. Nobody has what you call a designated, but we've been around each other so enough. That I usually go on Sundays, which I did go on last night and wasn't expecting to, but my daughter had to do the face challenge. Well, he's immature, George. He needs to grow up. He needs to grow a set of them. You've got more maturity in your little pinky than he does his whole body. You hold your head up high. We got Rob and Paul and Rich, K-Dog. Everybody's got your back. Ghost Thunder's here. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you. And everyone that comes in here that's starting crap, they'll get blocked. Yes, Ghost Founder is good. Everybody check his channel out. He had some good EVPs. I watched it last night when he posted it. We're gonna do our funky food challenge this weekend. This weekend, and excuse me, that cake. Okay, I will. Let me see if I can figure it out because I unhooked my my mouse so I can plug my phone up. And I'm not good on this. I promise after this stream is over, I will find you and make you a mod Ghost Finder. I promise. No worries there. I promise I will. You hope it is not going again. But I think we're gonna do our funky food challenge. I don't wanna. If anybody, is there anybody on here? Amy, any of y'all that are going this weekend to do an investigation? Love you too, George. Is there anybody doing any investigations this weekend? Hey Kim, simple and not always easy life. Hello. Late Saturday night, but we'll be pretty late not going. Okay, my oldest daughter said that she's gonna try to be able to, me and Casey, and I think Casey's boyfriend, I think we're gonna try to do it. I'm debating on whether to do it Friday or Saturday. Like, I don't want to do it when, everybody's so busy doing their own thing. Because I don't want to overlap anybody. Hey George, go listen to that song. Don't worry, be happy. I would tell Casey to come in. Casey loves to. She had me looking at microphones today. Casey doesn't think she can sing, but she has a really pretty voice. And I told her, I said, why don't you go on live and sing one day? And she's like, I ain't that good. So whenever she comes in here and she's on live with me, sometime y'all try to coax her to sing. She's got a pretty voice. She is really shy. When she was little, she used to tell me she was going to be the next American Idol. Yeah, every time me and her go somewhere, we end up singing in the car. But y'all ain't going to hear me sing. No. He is in Mexico. Well, he just needs to stay in Mexico because he ain't wanted up here with us. No. You got your family, George. That's all you need to worry about. There you go, Steelwood. Or should I keep calling him Steelwood when I keep forgetting to call him Rich. You can say Mexico, George. We got you. Yep, we got the best. Screw the rest. We got the best. So I think we might go live Saturday. That might be the best day because Casey and her boyfriend have school, and I don't know if her boyfriend's got to work. So I think we might do it Saturday night. I just don't want to eat the raw onion and the fish. Did Stormy already leave? He's being awful quiet. I have no idea. There's this new thing we got on TV. We have one of those fire sticks. It'll be probably around. Your 8 is my 9 o'clock. Michigan Red School night. Well, I can do it Friday. We can try to do it Friday night instead. So the cake's starting to come out. Maybe I'll try to do it Friday. Or if we can't do it Friday, maybe we'll do it Sunday when I do my live. But I have a fire stick, and I don't know how to work that stuff. I don't even touch the big screen TV. But there's this new thing you can get now. Because I think cable television is like totally outrageous. But there's this new thing you can go on your computer and look up, and it's called Set TV. I'm doing advertising, y'all. We pay $20 a month for 500 channels, and you can pay it monthly, every 3 months, every 6 months, every year. I just do it every month. But it's $20 a month. You get 500 channels. You get all your what's those fighting matches? All the lot. No, I don't know what it's called because I just don't get into the boxing stuff. All the matches that pay-per-views and all that stuff. You get all that stuff comes with it for $20 a month. And see, I've never heard of Sling. Ours is called Set TV. I can't wait until we just do a bunch of investigating, all together. Because I think it's awesome. We got Cody too. My husband sits there and he makes the new builds up, and I'll be sitting on my computer and I'll hear him in there clicking on stuff. I'm like, what are you doing? Making another build. So, and he's got the new box that they've got. That came out, the new box. He's got that, but my son's got the new Fire Stick that he can tell it what to do when it does it. They need a computer that will do that, because if I didn't have to type everything in and I could just explain what I wanted done, the computer would be so much easier. Good night, Rich. Thank you for coming. I need to make you a mod too. Yeah, I just think, we could be the new ghost hunters. Will they give us a TV show? We just all have to move close together, though. You think we can put up with each other every day? Thank you for coming, Cammy. We made that cake, and I think Stormy left. Yeah, we'd all have to move in close together. Thank you for coming and exploring with CF. It'll be great when we can meet each other. It's gonna be. And I know when we have to go our separate ways, I'm gonna be crying. Because I ain't gonna wanna let y'all go. Come on, Stormy. Take the red eye. There's an airport 15 minutes from my house if it's that far. It's where Earnhardt Jr. always lands, because he lives 10 minutes from my house. What the Paranormal Exploring America. Y'all see, I'm waiting for my friend Kelly. She's going through a lot of personal stuff right now, and we're supposed to get together and start a paranormal channel together. And we've already got the name picked out and everything, but I don't want to start it without her. So, I'm waiting to do that, and then I guess I'll have 2 channels, because I don't know. Oops. My screen just went out. Very weird. I don't want to start it without her. The airport up here is called Statesville Airport. Where I live, where Dale Earnhardt Jr. lives, he lives in Mooresville, North Carolina. My son and Earnhardt's nephew are really good friends. My son's been over there to spend the night and everything else. He lives not far down the road. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, George. You go, boy. It makes you feel good, don't it? Whoop, whoop, George. You know, they're just giving me more views so that, you know, they're really helping me out. And George, you just smash that block button because get some frustration out. George and Rob and George could be like Shaggy and Scooby. Just every time he comes in. See, that idiot's gonna sit there and keep making YouTube names. You know, he's gonna spend more time making YouTube names than he could be on here. So that he's proven right there that he's stupid. That's exactly right, Amy. We can block all night. George, I'll do anything to make you smile and laugh because I love you. You're my little brother. Amy actually thought she was older than I am, y'all. I don't see not a gray hair in her head. And I got all this gray, and she's like, she thought she was older than me. Not by a long shot. You know, I earned every single gray hair that's in my head. And I'll probably end up like my mama. My mom used to have long jet black hair down to her ankles. And she told my dad one time that she was going to cut her hair. And he said, I don't think you'll do it. I dye mine too. My natural hair color is not this blonde that's in it because it's kind of streaked. Because I let Casey pull it through a cap and I will never go through that again. But my mama's hair is short now. She cut it off. She come in with the ponytail and handed it to my dad. And he tripped out. He said, I didn't think you'd do it. And now it's really short. And her hair is like solid white. And my kids, they tease her all the time. Because my kids are her only grandkids. And I hate caps. Yeah, them caps hurt really bad. It feels like you're pulling what little bit of brain I got out. And you know, you have that little temper tantrum in the chair. But they call my mama Q-tip. And Mama says I'm gonna go get her a license tag. She said she was gonna do it, but if I can get it done first, I'm gonna get a license plate that says Q-tip. And she's got this thing that she says in Virginia called "Get on the Diddy." Now see, y'all really make me feel old because every one of y'all that's typed in how old you are, I'm older than all of y'all. Y'all make me feel old and decrepit. Rob will be 46. Paul said he's 46. Y'all think y'all can remember my birthday when it comes up? It's tax day. God, if I could be 20 again and know what I know now. I'm older than you, Paul. I have to get your address. I have to go get me a post office box. Ha ha, Rob. My grandbaby's is April 16th. Mine is April 15th. I hear my dog in there trying to bark. Yep, I'm born on the 15th. I guess me and Casey is the oddballs because hers is February 25th and mine's in April. But my oldest daughter, her birthday is, well, now Casey's still now because I got Kylie. But my oldest daughter, her birthday is 5 days after her daddy's, and my son's birthday is in October with my husband's. I'm 36 years old. See, I was going to say I am 47. I will be 48 in April. I can't believe Stormy left us, y'all. Yeah, I'm going to get everybody's. George is 70. I want to get everybody's address so I can, this Christmas card time is coming. And little presents are coming. You know, what I can, if I can get everybody something, I will sure try. The only thing I won't send in the mail is them fruitcakes. God awful fruitcakes. They kind of look like souse meat to me. Just in all different colors. Are y'all tired of me yapping? Are y'all getting bored with me? Fruitcake is the nastiest concoction somebody. Fruit bricks. Yeah, that'd be a good name for them too. You know what? If I could get the starter for it and bring it to Colorado, I'll see. I'll ask my mom what the starter is for it. But it's this cake, and it's called Happy Hour cake. And just smelling the starter in it when you're making it, you'll get higher than a Georgia pine. Thank you, George. Yes, my son's in the bed now. Casey's in there playing a new Xbox game, and he's asleep on the couch. So, I am bored to death. Fruitcake, Skittles, and Starburst, and white cake. What? Never heard of that, Kato. Fruitcake constipation. You know when somebody eats a lot of cheese like Kato might do tonight when he eats that pizza. Mama always would come up and tell us, you got diarrhea of the mouth caused by constipation of the brain. Or if I told her that, Mama, I'm burning up, she'd tell me to stand on my head and burn down a while. My mom just thinks she's a regular comedian. I can't wait for us to get hangouts, y'all. If I can figure out how to do hangouts. I got your message, Paul. Thank you. He just made it up. I don't know if I can handle. I went back and watched today where a band in New Zealand and the dude behind the camera did their smoothie challenge. Y'all, that was some nasty stuff. Okay, Amy, I'll be here. They had wasabi sauce, um, hot chili peppers because they couldn't find ghost peppers. Um, what else was it? They put they don't have Starburst like us. They had Starburst snakes. What else did it? Chocolate syrup, um, chunky peanut butter, and orange juice. And Abandon, not drunk, but didn't drink one cup of it. He drank two. But they were talking about how the chili peppers were burning their throats. I was gagging because, just, and it was brown, just, it wasn't a chocolate color brown. It was, let your mind wander. I was gagging. And then dude was saying something about stuff was burning his hands. I guess just the hot pepper juice. Girl, you are fast. We're gonna call you Quick Draw. Oh yeah. Y'all see this, I don't know if y'all can see it from there because I can't take it off right now. But this ring right here. This ring has not come off of my neck. I guess the only time it's been off my neck is if I've had to go do an MRI or X-ray or something. Uh, a lady named Audrey Young. She was dating, my husband's cousin. They've been together for almost 20 years. Well, my mother-in-law had passed away one day on the 24th of March. I guess it's been about 6 years ago, 6 years ago. And 2 days later, my husband's cousin passed away on the 26th. Well, Audrey, hadn't been in real good health, and me and her, we were best friends. She was a lot older than me, but she was a Yankee too. And Michael's cousin Ronnie, many years ago, gave this ring to my mother-in-law. And my mother-in-law did not wear jewelry. And she had asked when Ronnie had passed away, because my husband's the only child, so everything that she had was supposed to be, passed down to my husband. But she asked if we minded if she gave this to Audrey since Ronnie passed away, and he had bought it. So we told her no, that was her choice, whatever she wanted to do. So Audrey had it, and Audrey wore it all the time. But like I said, me and Audrey were best friends. My friend Audrey, her health got really, really bad. And she had never in her life stayed all night at my house. She always stayed at home. She called me up one day and asked me if she could come stay all night at my house if I would come and pick her up. She couldn't even drive anymore. So I told her, yeah, that I can get her. I got there, and her grandson helped her to my car, and she could only eat certain foods, so I told her I went to the grocery store before I picked her up. And she was at my house, and I have a bad back anyway, but it was like she couldn't get comfortable no matter where she had to wear a colostomy bag, and everything like that, and she was ashamed of that. And I told her, girl, that's nothing to be ashamed of. And I have to take her, but it was like every 5 minutes she was like, I had to pick her up and carry her from here to here and it lasted most of the night. And I was getting ready for work the next day, and I had begged her, just go back, go to the hospital and let them give you some fluids and stuff to build your strength back up. And I said, Audrey, if you want to come back to my house and stay, you can stay as long as you want. Just go get you some more fluids because I can't do it here. And she said she was afraid that if she went back to the hospital, she'd never come out. And I said, I promise you, you can come back here. Well, my husband and her son picked her up and put her in the car. She was a little tiny thing. I think she got down to 70 pounds. And they got her to the hospital, and I went to see her at the hospital. And she said, I'm not leaving here. Well, she said, I'm leaving here, but I won't be coming back to your house. And I said, well, why not? And she said, I'm going to hospice house. She says, because they said there's nothing else they can do. And, that about killed me. And then I would work a 12-hour shift and go to her house. Go to the hospice house every night about midnight and sit for a few hours. And the one night I got there, her daughter was sitting in there, and it was her daughter's birthday. And she said, Mama wanted me to give you something. And it was this ring. And she said, Mama wanted you to have it, and that you were her best friend. And Audrey was still, alive then, but, I knew it was a matter of time. And I got home, after I stayed there and talked to her for a while. She passed away on her daughter's birthday. And her daughter Gina said, I just wanted to spend my last birthday with my mama. And I was home maybe an hour and a half. And I always felt guilty for leaving. But an hour and a half later, I got the phone call that my best friend had passed away. And from this day on, and I was offered tonight. The only reason I brought it up tonight, when I went out, somebody offered to buy my ring off my neck. No amount of money. Because this... I'm sorry, y'all. Had to get reconnected. But no amount of money on this earth. I don't know how much longer it's going to let me stay on here, y'all. But why do I do this all the time, y'all? Okay, y'all, it's saying that my phone is on 0%. So I'm going to end it now before it shuts off again. Somebody else go live. Somebody go else live. Real quick, please, and I'll come find you. Rob, go live, please. I want to hear your story. So if you can, it don't matter if it's doesn't matter if it's a half hour, Rob. Just go live, please. Love y'all. Hugs, kisses. Y'all go live. Please. Just one of y'all. Hey, Charlie. Good. I'm glad George is. Thank you, George. Love you.